Good morning, guys. So today, because it's all like cold and rainy, I'm like, you know what, let me make pepper soup. So I got this meat. These are some of the ram that my grandmother and my Muslim side of the family gave me. Like, there's a whole lot of them, but these are the ones I'm able to pick that are fleshy. So I'm deciding to boil them. Then I'm going to add some yam. I'm going to cut them into cubes. I have leftover plantain just to give it a bit of sweetness. I'm gonna like mash this into it and add some pepper soup ingredients. I'll line that up and show you guys. Okay, bye guys. Okay, so when I want to boil my yam, I always like to add some honey to give it some flavor. I learned it from my grandma when we go to see her in Ibadan when I was little. That's how she made yam for us. And her yam and eggs were amazing. She basically only just used onions and tomatoes. Sorry, onion, tomatoes, and rodo. Rodo is like a special Nigerian pepper, and it always comes out like amazing. So that's what we're gonna do for our yam. And yeah, so you saw me adding salt, and we're going to give this a stir. The meats, I want them to be quite tender. They were already boiled and fried extra for the Ramadan or Salah. So I just want them to cook with the yam and in turn give the yam some of its flavor. You could also do this with meat that you've boiled. It doesn't have to be raw. But if it's raw, let it cook first before you cook it with the yam, since yam doesn't really stay too long to cook. And our plantain is already boiled. I wish I had more. I remember there's like, is it Delta food that they make pepper soup like that? I love it. Maybe I'm like from the east. I love their food. Okay, bye guys. Okay guys, so I'm gonna add our pepper soup ingredients. Those grinded ones, those mama said. Just a little. Gonna add cayenne pepper. Just a little. And dry pepper, those little peppers, and long peppers, then turmeric, just a little, half a teaspoon, then black pepper. The reason I always add black pepper to my turmeric is it increases the absorption in the body and also gives a nice kick whenever you're tasting the flavors. So let's give this a mix. You can already see how the turmeric is changing the color of the water. So this is like my quick pepper soup. And remember to always taste. Once I give this a nice stir, make sure everything is mixed in well. So what I'm going to do is, after some time, once I see the yam is almost getting, I'll take out the meat, then cut them into little pieces. Okay, so let's taste. Yeah, taste fine. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, so I forgot. I like to add ginger. It just gives it some bit of spiciness and hotness, and because we're trying to protect ourselves from the cold, this is like my pepper soup flu shot. So I grated some inside the pot. Can you see? Yeah. Alright. So this is how I basically cut the meat. I use a fork to hold it down and I just shred away. So I'm basically halfway done. And our yam looks gorgeous. So I'm going to add our boiled plantain. I'll mash it first before I add it. I will have like a feel of it once they eat it. Okay, so we have our ram shredded, our mashed boiled plantain. I'm gonna add this to that. Should have brought the stand down. Okay, let me try to do this as delicate as I can. Okay guys, so here is our beauty. That was so good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I really wish I had fresh atarudo. It would have given it color. You guys know I love color. As we're having some browns, some yellows. So maybe we just add this, and I'm gonna chop up some green pepper. Okay, add our green pepper. So we have a bit of color. It looks lovely. Lovely, lovely. Say that you love me. Hold me, hold me. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. Like, can you see? Sholeri, kagani, 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 shori. I don't speak Yoruba, I don't speak Hausa. Shori, can you see? Can you see? It looks so good. Can you see? My pepper soup, you make sense. Oh, miss, this pepper soup will look good. Hey, let me remember to take the show.
She did it.
Ray mentions hospitality touching you in different dimensions. So here's our yam pepper soup. So I'm cutting up the meat. And while I was doing it, I was like soliloquizing. I was speaking like with an Igbo accent. This food that you're making it is a way to my heart. I promise that I will bring you like 1,000,000 containers when I go back to the States. This food is delicious. This person is Sabi cook. You're the one that cooked the food. Oh my god, the food is delicious. I like you so much. It reminds me of when I was in the village and Mama will cook this type of food for me. Oh, my husband, you like it? I said, let me just quickly make something for you as it rain. Everywhere was just cold. Oh, you know the way to my heart. You know that I like good food. Where the north wind, where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Sleep, my darling, safe and sound, but not too far or you reach around. So yeah, this is what I do sometimes in the kitchen. I'll be singing, I'll be dancing, I'll be talking to myself, a little bit of crazy. It's fun. Bye guys.